Hello card fighters! Rustmarrow here, and today we're going to be opening a box of Extra Booster 2 Champions of the Asia Circuit. So this is the second Extra Booster in the Vanguard V Series featuring the clans Granblue, Aqua Force and Dimension Police. And I've been super looking forward to the release of this booster because my favorite clan has been and always will be Dimension Police. Alright. All I want from this box is really a VR of Great Daiyusha and at least one triple rare copy of the normal Daiyusha. And it looks like we're starting off with, just a rare, and it's gonna be a normal Sentinel for Granblue. Retreat Francine, and our next rare is gonna be, we're starting off right away with a triple rare from Aqua Force, Storm Rider Diamantis. On Vanguard and Rearguard, when this unit attacks, if it's the first battle of this turn, this unit gets plus 3k for the rest of the turn. Once per turn on Rearguard, when this unit attacks, if it's the third battle of this turn or more, you can counter blast 1 and discard 1 card in order to stand this unit and reduce this unit's power by 3k for the rest of this turn. So I think that's quite an interesting card. I think you'll definitely want to play it as a rearguard, then you attack it first at the start of the turn, then you use another card's ability in order to stand it, then make it attack on the third battle or more again, and then use its second effect in order to make it stand again, in order to make it attack 3 times in a single turn. And oh my god, is this who I think it is? It's the starting Vanguard for Dimension Police, Daiyusha. Unfortunately, he doesn't have the ultimate combination effect that he used to have, but it's still always cool to see him again. Oh my god, I just love seeing him in his new version. And next, our rare is gonna be from Dimension Police, Mask Police Grander, and next we have another rare, Evil Shade from Granblue. So, and our next card, this looks like it is it's an Origin rare! No wonder it looks so familiar! So we just pulled the Origin rare for Ruin Shade in his original artwork. On Vanguard and Rearguard, when this unit attacks a Vanguard, you can send the top 2 cards of your deck to the drop zone to give this unit plus 4k for this battle. On Rearguard, during your turn, if you have 10 or more cards in your drop zone, this unit gets power plus 4k. So that is definitely one card you'll want to keep in your Granblue deck for the V Series especially. However, I'm not sure how I feel about pulling him as an Origin rare, especially because it's not Dimension Police, but more importantly, I think I didn't get a Vanguard rare in the previous Destructive Roar Extra Booster because I pulled an OR of Death Rag. So I'm hoping I really hope this doesn't mean that I don't get my VR. And up next we have an Aqua Force rare, Trident Shooter, and after that, another copy of Retreat Francine. And alright, just a draw trigger for Granblue and a new draw trigger for Dimension Police, I think, Army Penguin. I don't remember seeing that card in the old Dimension Police, but to make it very clear, I technically only like the Dimensional Robos in Dimension Police, so my perfect deck is still not possible in the V Series yet because you're still going to need some generic Dimension Police cards to put in a Dimensional Robo deck, so I'm still waiting for more Dimensional Robos to release. And here our rare is going to be Mask Police Grander as well as Evil Shade. Oh yes! And next, this definitely should be a double rare, and it's going to be Commander Laurel. Once per turn on Rearguard, you can counterblast 1 and rest 4 of your Rearguards. Choose one of your units, and during this turn, it gets double its power and critical plus 1. But take note that the doubling only takes into account the power of the unit at the time you activate Laurel's effect, so it definitely won't take boosting into account, but make sure you use all of your power boosting effects on your Vanguard first before you activate Laurel. So that was really nice, even though Laurel isn't a Dimensional Robo, so he wasn't in like my final Dimensional Robo deck, but I definitely had a lot of fun using him, especially on the Vanguard 3DS games, because prior to the full release of the pure Dimensional Robo deck, he was a really fun card to play in any Dimension Police deck. Alright, and yes, our rare is gonna be Dimensional Robo Mariner number 4, and next we have a double rare, and yes, it's going to be the Draw Trigger Sentinel for Dimension Police, Diamond Ace. Unfortunately, it's not Die Shield from the Dimensional Robos, but I'm sure if I wait long enough, I'll eventually get Die Shield and like a full set of triggers that are pure Dimensional Robo as well. Please, Bushiroad, please. I really hope like they don't neglect a Dimensional Robo like I felt they did in the G era. Oh, very nice. We got Dimensional Robo Tiger, definitely one of the cards I placed in my old deck, and Miracle Dandy. The Miracle set of cards in the V Series are pretty interesting as well. Here we have another copy of Trident Shooter, followed by a triple rare, and it's gonna be Dandy Guy Romario. On rearguard, if you have 10 or more cards in your drop zone, this unit permanently gets power plus 4k even during your opponent's turn, so you can use it as a front liner. When you ride on top of Romario, you can counterblast 1 and put 1 card from your hand into your soul, send the top 3 cards of your deck to the drop zone, and return 1 card from your drop zone to your hand. So pretty nice support card for Granblue right there. I can see why it would be a triple rare. The effect definitely sounds like it will be very helpful and beneficial to the Granblue mechanic as a whole. Unfortunately, I get the feeling that I've been pulling a lot of Granblue cards in the higher rarity, which is a bit unfortunate. I don't think I have space for another triple rare, so alright, let's take a look at our rare first, and it's going to be a normal Sentinel for Dimension Police, Masked Police Albino, and we are getting the draw trigger perfect guard for Aqua Force, and it's going to be Emerald Shield Pascalis. Alright, and next, just critical trigger and critical trigger, both for Granblue. Moving on to the next pack, but I'm not really sure if I'll still be able to get my Dimensional Robo cards. Like, how many triple rares have we pulled so far? Oh, we got Diamantis at the start, followed by Dandy Guy Romario, and then technically our third triple rare was Ruined Shade, which we got as Origin Rare, and our next rare is going to be Miracle Beauty, followed by, oh man, another Granblue card, and it's going to be a double rare, Captain Night Mist. When this card appears on rearguard, you can counterblast 1 in order to call 1 grade 1 or lower unit from your drop zone to a rearguard circle. However, if you have 10 or more cards in your drop zone, you can call a card of any grade instead. So definitely another important card for Granblue, but unfortunately, it really seems like Bushiroad and this booster box right here wants me to make a Granblue deck, even though Granblue is like one of the decks that I've never really been interested in. Maybe it's because it uses the drop zone so much, and because I play Yu-Gi-Oh so much, I'm like already super used to like the graveyard summoning mechanic. And next we have Light Signals Penguin Soldier as our rare, looking really awesome, followed by Commodore Blue Blood. And draw trigger, Granblue, and the new Army Penguin. This card looks really awesome. For some reason, Army Penguin looks really awesome. But yeah, why do they want me to play Granblue so much? Like, the only time I've ever made a Granblue deck was for Cocutus Reverse during the Link Joker era, because I thought that was really cool, and I think, to me, Cocutus is like the coolest Granblue card of all time. And alright, next our rare from Granblue is gonna be Witch Doctor of Decay Negro Breach, followed by, yes, finally, this is a triple rare from Dimensional Robo, and it's gonna be Die Dragon. Once per turn on Vanguard and Rearguard, you can Soul Blast 1 to give one of your Vanguards power plus 5k for the turn. And on Rearguard, as long as your Vanguard has 35k or more power, this unit's power increases by 10k. So definitely a card you'll need if you're gonna build a new Dimension Police deck for the V Series. Unfortunately, this means that my 3 triple rares are probably all taken. 2 for Granblue, and the third one I didn't manage to get Daiyusha, but at the very least, I got a Die Dragon, and I assumed that my Vanguard rare slot was actually taken up by the Origin rare, the Ruined Shade that I got earlier. So I don't think there's much to look forward to in the rest of these packs. And our rare from Granblue is gonna be Chappie the Ghost, followed by, Cosmo Beak, definitely another important card out once, although it's not a Dimensional Robo. And now I think we're done to the final pack. Let's go! I don't think it's possible to pull a Vanguard rare after pulling an Origin rare already, at least for the extra boosters. In the normal boosters, I did get an SVR as well as a VR, so I don't know, maybe it works differently for normal boosters and extra boosters, but I'm not gonna give up hope. Let's see what we pull. Oh shit, what was that? Alright, anyway, our rare is gonna be Dancing Cutlass, followed by... and it's gonna be a double rare, and for Granblue. This box really wants me to make Granblue. So this is gonna be Dragon, Undead Skull Dragon, and it cannot be normal called from the hand. On Vanguard and Rearguard during your turn, this unit gets power plus 2k for each card in your drop zone. And on Rearguard, at the end of the battle in which this unit attacked, retire this unit. So definitely very devastating, powerful card for Granblue. If you've watched the latest episode of the new V Series, you would have seen just how epic its power is. These will be our 3 complementary gift markers, and I got the Protect marker featuring Basskirk. So in total we got 9 foils, 5 double, 3 triple, and 1 Origin rare. 6 of them were Granblue, so I'm not really sure how to feel, but at least we got Die Dragon. Although I have to say that I'm surprised that I pulled a special rarity in every box since the beginning. First, SVR in Assemble Team Q4, followed by an Origin Rare in each of the extra boosters. So I guess I'll sell them off in order to try and get enough funds to build my Dimension Police deck. If you enjoyed this video, do give it a like and let me know what you guys think about these 3 new clans in the comment section down below. And don't forget to subscribe for future Cardfight Vanguard openings on the day of release. Our next release is going to be Trial Deck 4 Suzuka Mori Ren, which will release on the 10th of August. And with that, hope to see you guys in the next Vanguard video.
Counting all the nights that never seem to turn to days. The tears that we cry just won't, won't ever fade, doesn't matter.